guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Catherine and welcome if you are new here. And honestly, I am so happy to be back. I don't want to look for excuses. I just didn't make this channel a priority. And if you want to know how my language learning is going, then I have pretty much abandoned that hobby as well. I just haven't made it a priority. I've been trying to get back, but failing again and again, and the only thing that I'm doing pretty much consistently every day is Duolingo. But yeah, now I am bringing you some more travel content because I am going backpacking. Actually, I'm leaving the day after tomorrow and I'm going to East Asia for 7 weeks. I am so excited, and in this video I'm gonna show you everything that I'm packing. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So this time I am traveling with a carry-on suitcase, and I know a lot of people will say that it's not really backpacking, but I didn't have a backpack at home, so I didn't want to buy a new backpack, but I have 3 perfectly fine carry-on suitcases, so I decided to choose one of them and just travel with them because I will mostly be traveling in big cities and towns, and I'm not really going into any rural areas. And even if I have to carry my suitcase, it's not that heavy, and you would still have to carry a backpack anyway. But like with the suitcase, you can roll it as well as carry, so it's gonna be fine. And it's not gonna be like I'm gonna have to carry it for like 30-40 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna have my suitcase checked in at all of my flights because I just don't want to deal with stress walking around airports with a suitcase and putting it over the seats and also worrying about the weight. I am past that, and yes, I'm aware that your suitcase can get lost, but fingers crossed it doesn't get lost, and everything is gonna be fine. So yeah, let me show you everything that I am packing. So I'm pretty sure you have heard of compression packing cubes, and yes, I am trying them as well. This is the first trip that I'm gonna bring compression packing cubes on, and I have 4 different packing cubes, and I think I will either use the biggest one and the smallest one, or I will do the 2 medium-sized and the small one. We will see. I don't know if I want to separate my tops and bottoms. I've done that in the past, and then towards the middle of the trip everything is mixed together anyway, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense to separate. So yeah, now let's go through all of my clothes. So I am taking 1 dress. I know, shocker for someone who loves dresses. I am just taking this 1 dress that is flowy, that is going to be good for hostels. It's going to be good for smaller towns or like beach day, the 1 or 2 beach days that I'm going to have on this trip. Yeah, it's just nice, flowy, and it's going to be very hot where I'm going, so yeah, I just need light and breathable materials. So yeah, then I have this pink oversized top that would work as like travel t-shirt, or also as like a hiking top or something on like a few hikes that I'm planning to do. Also, I forgot to mention that I tried to build kind of like a capsule wardrobe, and I know that capsule wardrobe is best built with neutrals and like blacks and whites and beiges, but I love colorful clothes, especially when I travel, and I feel like I have made a pretty good capsule wardrobe, kind of, because most things work with most things. So yeah, so as I said, I'm taking 6 tops. So the second top is just a plain white t-shirt because it works with everything. So yeah, it's cropped, but most of my shirts and trousers and skirts are high rise anyway, so yeah. A colorful, very, very bright red crop top. So yeah, this works with pretty much everything as well. So yeah, simple, very, very bright top. Then more neutral top is this stripy one that will also work as workout top or hiking top as well. So yeah, I really, really like this. So yeah, I'm taking this with me. And then I'm also taking two, why I'm showing three? I'm taking two tops that are parts of set. So I'm taking this green one that is a part of a set that also has matching shorts. So this is very breathable. This is linen. This is like very, very nice. And hopefully it's not going to be too hot. And then probably the coziest thing that I'm packing is this brown set. So this brown top and these almost like lounge shorts, but yeah. And then I'm also taking one white shirt. I know, white shirt. You're probably thinking like, Catherine, you're going traveling. White shirt is not the best choice, but honestly, this white shirt works with all of my clothes, and I can also wear it as a cover up when it's hot and to the beach or something. And honestly, I will not be sad if this is ruined at the end of the trip, because sometimes when you go on bigger trips, your clothes get ruined. And yeah, I'll probably have some stains from sunscreen or from something else at the end. And yeah, I know it's not very good to dispose of your clothes, but well. And then I'm taking 4 other bottoms. So in total, I will have 6 different tops and 6 different bottoms to mix and match. So first up, I have these biker shorts that will be good for really hot travel days when I'm on the bus or on the train or even on the plane somewhere very hot. I will just wear these instead of leggings, or when I go hiking, I will also wear these. And then I'm also taking jean shorts. I know, with a belt. Yes, getting bougie. Yes, this is not the lightest material, and this is like it takes quite a bit of space, but jean shorts just work with everything, and they are just like nice. You just like throw them on, and it's just nice to have them. Then I have these long linen pants that also work with everything. They do get wrinkly, but it's fine. I'm gonna be traveling. I mean, it's fine. These are very, very good, especially for bigger towns and cities, and especially when it's hot and you don't want to get sunburned. Yeah, it's just nice to have breathable, long trousers, long skirts, long shirts that are also breathable. And then the last bottom that I have for like exploring and stuff is this long skirt. And if I don't have space for this, I will have to leave it, but actually I don't want to sacrifice it because it's just nice to have a long flowy skirt. And especially for places like Tokyo and Beijing and Seoul, like bigger cities where you don't want to walk around in like sports shorts and stuff. So yeah. And then for my travel outfit, I'm just gonna wear black leggings and the pink top that I showed you, and this pink sweatshirt. So nothing too fancy. And for pajamas, I am just taking this pajama set, shorts and a shirt, because it is nice and I prefer sleeping in nightgowns, but it's just not comfortable in a hostel. You need shorts for hostel. And I'm staying in I think I'm only staying in one mixed dorm. Everything else is going to be female only or private rooms. So yeah, shouldn't have a problem. But anyway, it's just nicer to have shorts and a shirt as pajamas. So yeah, those are pretty much all of my clothes. I'm also packing one swimsuit because, as I said, I'm not gonna have too many occasions, maybe just 1 or 2 occasions where I can swim. I'm actually staying in a hostel in China that supposedly has a pool, but again, I don't know what the pool is gonna look like, if it's gonna be clean, and if the weather is gonna be good enough, or if I'll have enough time. And then the second occasion is gonna be in Korea. I'm gonna go to Busan, and hopefully I'll be able to swim there. I don't know, but yeah, one swimsuit is more than enough. And I remember when I was packing for Southeast Asia for the first time, I brought maybe like 10 different combinations. So maybe it was like 6 or 7 swimsuits, but it was like 10 or 11 different combinations that I could wear. But again, on that trip, I went to the beach every chance I got. So that was like mostly like beach and relaxing backpacking trip, and this one is more like cities and culture and history, and less of a summer holiday type. So yeah. Okay, so now let's go through my shoes. I am bringing 3 pairs of shoes with me. I bring 3 pairs on most of my trips. I could probably get by with just 2, but yeah, I'm taking 3. So these sneakers I'm gonna be wearing on travel days as well as a few hikes that I plan to do. My trusty Tiva sandals, these are amazing. If you travel, these are just a must. I know they don't look the best with like dresses and like fancier skirts and stuff, but it's fine. You're backpacking, and I wear these at home all the time as well. They are just so comfortable. So yeah, those are my sandals, and then a pair of flip-flops for hostels, hostel bathrooms. Yeah, don't want to go there barefoot. And I could technically walk in the hostel in Tivas or like go to hostel bathrooms in my Tivas because they're waterproof. But yeah, if they're dirty, yeah, I just don't want to walk in dirty Tivas in a hostel. And I know that a lot of hostels and hotels in East Asia ask you to take off your shoes at the entrance of the hotel or hostel, and I will have a bag to put my Tivas in and just like keep them in my room because I don't want them to be stolen. Okay, now let's go through my toiletries. So I am taking one big microfiber towel. I got this in Australia when I accidentally forgot my old one in a hostel. I was rushing out very early in the morning and I forgot it, and then I went to Kmart and bought a different one. So this is like a pretty big one. I could use this as a beach towel, but yeah, again, on that one occasion that I'm going to the beach during this trip, and maybe they also provide towels in the hostels, but you know, I don't want to pay extra if I have to, and I'm just gonna have to pack this like packs very light, so I can just take it with me. And then let's go through my toiletries, and these are not even all of my toiletries. I have more in my personal item that I'm taking on my flights, but yeah, like I can't even close this. So actually, I think I will have a separate pouch with stuff that is not like that I won't use on daily basis, but still want to have. So yeah, let's go through this. And I like travel toiletry bags that have hooks because sometimes hostel bathrooms you just cannot. There is nowhere to put your toiletry bag, and then you just like it's just very awkward. So yeah, let's go through here, and I will show you everything that I have. So I have a 20 milliliters of toothpaste. Then I also have 3 razors. Hopefully this is enough. If not, I will just go and buy some more while I'm there. And then I also have nail clippers. Then in the next compartment, I have a scrunchie and a bunch of hair ties because sometimes you just want to tie your hair because it's hot, and yeah, you just have occasions where you just want to tie your hair. Then I have this hand sanitizer, and this one I will keep in my backpack when I'm exploring and I like go to a restaurant or somewhere and I just want to have my hands clean. So yeah, and I have this anyway. I have to use it up anyway. So then I will have my hairbrush. Yeah, obviously, where would you go without a hairbrush? Sunscreen. I have even more, but I just had some leftover sunscreen from last year, and I just put it in this one. So yeah, maybe this maybe has like half or even less. Then I have micellar water, which I'm also gonna keep in my day bag for when it's like really hot and I just wanna spritz myself and like moisturize myself a little bit. Then I have this little pouch with soap. I I got this soap from my landlady when I was living in New Zealand. She makes soap at home and she just had a bunch of scraps and she was like, "Do you want to have them for your travels?" And I was like, "Yes, of course." And I don't know, I'm pretty sure this will be enough. I will try to use hostel shower gels and soaps if they have any, but if not, I will just have this. So hopefully it's enough. The next thing that I have is this vitamin C face mask. After a long flight, I will just want to have a face mask. I like to moisturize my face because it's just like my face gets dehydrated during long flights, and it's just so nice to go to a hostel or hotel and just like lay in your bed with a face mask after such a long travel day. Yeah, and I'm sure I will buy more of these once I'm there, but for now I'm just taking one with me. Then I also have aloe vera. So this aloe vera gel that I have is very, very good for like after sun. And since I'm gonna be there in the heat of summer, I just know that I'm probably gonna burn my skin, and this is very good. This soothes the skin. This moisturizes the skin. It's just very, very nice after a long day out in the sun. Then I also have CeraVe cleanser. So yeah, it's just nice to wash your face and just have it clean. Shampoo. So since I have checked-in baggage, I can bring a bigger shampoo because these smaller ones, this would probably last me for a month, and then I would have to buy a new one anyway. So I just had this bottle and I filled it maybe like 2/3. So yeah. Then I have, this is a hair conditioner. So again, this might last me like a month or maybe like 5-6 weeks. But yeah, as long as it does, it's nice to have it. Even more sunscreen. This is a full one. My mom gave this to me. She said like just have it. And honestly, this year I've been using sunscreen religiously. So you will see even more sunscreen in this video, I promise you. And then the last thing that I have in this big compartment is this vitamin C serum. It's just nice to have as like, you know, a nighttime routine, skincare routine at night, and just put on some serum. And then I have this like zipped compartment that has a few things as well. So my menstrual cup, because I don't use disposable products as much as I can, I just avoid them. So yeah. Then I have this mascara that honestly, this is unnecessary, but I was thinking about it and I decided to just take it because I would rather have it and not use it than not have it and want it. And even if I just use it a couple times in bigger cities where I just feel like dressing up a little bit or like feel a bit like bougie, I just want to have it. And that's the only makeup item that I'm taking. And then I also have this little thing that has this is like a gel, a cream for psoriasis, I don't know. So basically I have psoriasis, whatever it is pronounced, I don't know. I have it on my head and I haven't needed this cream, this treatment for ages, but in case I need it, I just sometimes it's just like it's so itchy sometimes, and yeah, it's just nice to have this treatment and make it like less itchy. So yeah, that is it for my toiletry bag. Now let's see some random bits and bobs that I'm putting in my suitcase, and then I will show you my personal items. So all of these things are very random and probably normal people don't bring them, but on this trip I decided to bring them. So these are workout bands, and I don't know how often I will be able to work out, but I will try my best, especially in places where I'm staying in my own rooms, in private rooms. I will try to do some workouts, and even if I'm staying in a hostel, if they have like privacy curtains, I can still like stretch and do some workouts with like some like arm workouts with these bands. And honestly, I don't know how often I will use them, but you know, they're pretty light, so yeah. Then probably one of the most random things I'm taking is a sponge. So honestly, this is very handy if you have any stains, but you don't want to, your clothes are not dirty enough to do the laundry, but you have like a little stain, or maybe you have your bag has a stain. You just like clean it and use some soap, some water, and just clean it. Then I have a bag for dirty laundry to separate it from my clean clothes, a cap because it is going to be very hot and I just want to protect my head and my skin, and I don't want to get sunburned and sunstrokes or anything. So yeah, this doesn't work with most of my outfits, but I don't care as long as it protects me from the sun. Then the other like weird, maybe not like weird, but like random things, is this rehydration salts. So I have some electrolytes from my trip to Nepal last year, and I haven't used them. And again, as I said, it's going to be very, very hot, and it would be just nice to put them and like hydrate a bit more. And then I also have a roll of toilet paper. Yes, I know. Before you laugh at me, just hear me out. So I read online and saw a lot of hotel reviews that they don't provide toilet paper, and yes, they probably have bum guns where you just like wash yourself with water, which I like, but sometimes you just prefer toilet paper, right? And even if I don't use it as toilet paper, I can still use it as wipes to like blow my nose or something. So yeah, it's gonna be good to have it. So yeah, and then I'm also gonna have my bum bag with me. So I just have a few important things here, like lip balm, and then I'm also gonna have like my phone and stuff in here. I'm also gonna have like my passport, wallet, stuff like that. And this bum bag also can fit a small water bottle in case I forget mine or something happened where I need like a small water bottle, or I want to go out and just like have this bum bag for the day instead of my backpack. So yeah. And then the last thing that I have on this table is a travel pillow. I know this is totally unnecessary, but honestly, I would like to have it because honestly, it's just more comfortable with a travel pillow. I don't know. And I don't care. I can just like attach it to my suitcase or to my backpack and just, yeah, carry it around. It's fine. It's not the end of the world that you have to carry it around, but it makes your traveling and flying experience a lot nicer. Okay, now let's go through my personal item and day bag. So, yes, I am having a light backpack as my day bag. I know, crazy, controversial, crazy. Comment down below what you think of traveling with light backpacks. That's the reason why I have Sponge with me, probably. So, anyway, this has multiple pockets. So let's start with the bottom one. So I have wet wipes. I think I bought these wet wipes in India or somewhere, and I still haven't used them, and they are still perfectly fine. And sometimes you need wet wipes on the flight or somewhere, so it's just nice to have them. Then the other very important thing, if you have glasses, and even if you just wear sunglasses, it's just nice to have, is a glasses case. Because trust me, there is nothing worse than losing or not having a glasses case, and you want to go to bed, or like you are sleeping on a flight and you have nowhere to put your glasses, and these glasses are very, very expensive and I just don't want to ruin them. So I have glasses case with like a cleaning wipe. So yeah. And then I have my medical kit that is still empty, but I'm gonna put like paracetamol, maybe some antibiotics. I also have some you know, like charcoal and stuff like that, food poisoning medicine, stuff like that, just like first aid stuff. And I'm probably gonna carry this around with me during the day as well while I explore. So yeah. Okay, now let's see the big compartment. So I have a 1 liter water bottle, and yes, I know you can't drink tap water, but a lot of hostels provide drinking water, and it's just, yeah, it's just nice to have a water bottle. This one is a 1 liter. I was considering taking two. I have a smaller one as well, but I decided to just take one because I don't really have space for the second one. And if needed, I can just buy bottled water. Then I also have my headphones. Obviously, I am a considerate traveler, and I always wear headphones. One, I don't want to disturb people, and two, I don't want people to hear what I'm listening to and watching. So yeah. Then I have this like first aid, not first aid, but like travel kit. with a bunch of miscellaneous items. And I'm also gonna put my biker shorts in here as well, because I have a layover in Istanbul and I'm going on a free half-day tour of Istanbul because I'm flying with Turkish Airlines. I'm gonna film a vlog there as well. I'm gonna try to film a vlog, and so I don't want to walk around in Istanbul in leggings. But yeah, let's go see what I have here. So I have a face towel from my last microfiber towel. So I had microfiber towel this color and then I lost the big one, but thankfully I still have the small one. It's just nice for like airports when I just want to brush my teeth or like wash my face, or just nice to have a face towel in a hostel as well. Then I have pads, just in case. I know I said I don't use disposable things, but just in case, you never know. More paracetamol. A small hairbrush, so this is going with me everywhere because it's just nicer to have, like, it's nice to have a bigger one, but it's nice to also have a small one during the day. So, and it folds really small, so yeah. A toothbrush. I use an electric toothbrush at home, but this time I decided to just go with a normal regular one because electric one is heavier and you also have to pack a charging port, and I just don't want to do that. This is just way lighter and way easier. Dental floss, yeah, obviously you might need it. And then these are my toiletries that are coming with me on all of my flights, and let's see what's in here. So hand cream to keep my hands moisturized and hydrated. Face sunscreen. This is maybe like half empty because I have been using it a lot, so yeah. Eye drops because my eyes get dry as well. Deodorant, you don't want to get smelly. So this one is Nivea moisturizing cream. I wanted to bring the whole thing, but then I decided to just put a small tube of it because I also have aloe and I also have micellar water to hydrate my skin, but it's also nice to have a cream with you. And then a half full toothpaste. So in total I will have 40 grams of toothpaste, so hopefully that's enough for 7 weeks. Okay, now let's go through other stuff that I have. So my iPad, I'm not taking my laptop with me, but I am taking an iPad. Then I also will have this, what is it called? Like document folder. Currently, it only has my international vaccination certificates. I don't know if I need it, but in case I need it, you know. And I'll also print out a copy of my passport, and then I will also keep any keepsakes in here, like museum tickets and stuff. So yeah. And then the last thing I have here is my like gadgets bag. So let's go through it, and it's full again. I wanted to bring as little as I can, but it's full again. I don't know. So I have this, like, this is my mic case, but I'm currently using it, so yeah. Then I also have my power bank. I keep forgetting words in English. This is my power bank, and yes, I know they have restrictions now, but this is only 37 watts, and you can bring one up to 100, so I should be fine, fingers crossed. Then I'm bringing a small tripod for like vlogging. I'm also gonna take a bigger one that I'm currently filming on because I want to have like nicer photos and stuff. And this doesn't hold my phone very well. My phone is too heavy for it. So this might be good for like smaller like vlogs and me holding my phone, or like making like taking selfies and such, but not good enough for like nicer shots or nicer photos. Travel adapter. I've gone on so many trips with this adapter now, so it has multiple plugs for like many different countries, and I think China has a different one than Europe. So yeah, and also it has two USB cords, and so I could like charge up to 3 items at once. And I know some people carry the bigger extension like things where you can plug up to like 7 or 10 things, but I honestly don't think I will need to charge more than 3 things at once, and maybe they will have some more plugs, and I also have my phone charger with this plug that can go directly inside the plug, if inside the socket, if it's the same. It's the same socket, I don't know, honestly. I also have my iPad charger. And then I have a lot of different cords. So I have a bunch of USB cords. I think it's like 3 different USB cords. Yeah, so it's like 3 different USB cords, and then also I have 2 cords for charging my smartwatch, because in case I lose one, I still want to be able to use my smartwatch. And then the last two things, and then I will be done, are so this flash drive, because I'm not taking my laptop, I cannot take my external hard drive, so I'm just taking this flash that works, like you can plug it into your phone, so you can like transfer stuff if you don't have enough space. And then the last thing is this little thing that helps you open your phone if you need to take out SIM cards, because unfortunately my phone doesn't support eSIM technology. So yeah, I will have to buy some SIM cards, and this will be handy. So yeah, that is all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. Bye!